What is up, everybody? This is your boy FireFighter9517 signing in, and we are back with some Elevation Spring role play. So what we're going to be doing today is on this particular scenario, we're going to have Andrew Mason. He's going to be a defense attorney, and he's going to be out here defending Reggie Bumpkins. Apparently, county drove past, seeing that he had that they tagged his plate and came back somebody dangerous. So with that being said, we have them out here trying to get my client under arrest or whatever the case is. And, you know, Reggie called his attorney out. His attorney came on scene, and we are requesting the state unit to give a more broad database search to make sure that there's no active warrants for my client. And we're going to pretty much go from there and see how everything works, see how it turns out. I'm hoping for the best, you know what I mean? And this should be a quick scene, but who knows? Make sure y'all follow my boy Proverbs Gaming, and I hope everybody's having a fan-fucking-tastic day. Don't forget to slam that like button, follow, subscribe. All my social media and Proverbs Gaming social media will be in the description below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and attach this call, and we're going to dispatch it. So his call is 2006. All right, let's do this. Dispatch calling 2006.
2006, go ahead, dispatch.
2006, I'm going to need you to respond to 3023 Procopio Drive. You're going to be assisting BCSO deputies that is on scene for 1029. Respond 3023 Procopio Drive to assist BCSO on scene to confirm a 1029. Respond at your discretion.
10-4 dispatch, show me responding, code 2.
2006, I'll show you responding code 2. All right, so now we're just gonna wait for him to get on the scene, and then we'll go from there.
2006 is gonna be 1023.
2006, I'll show you 1023. Thank God, somebody with some sense around here, hopefully. All right, sir. Here's what we got. So apparently these deputies drove past my client vehicle, said they got a hit on my client vehicle that he has a felony warrant or something like that, possibly from another state. Who knows where they get this stuff from? So they all came out and tried to arrest my client. My client was able to notify me prior to them trying to detain him. And apparently they had took him down to the Paleto Bay and stated that he's going to be under arrest pending further investigation. I was called up to the scene a little earlier, but it was after that they had already had took my client away. I came down here for his vehicle to make sure nothing happened to his vehicle, and I noticed that they were still over here on scene, kind of going around the house and just kind of fishing around or whatever the case is. I'm not really sure what they was actually looking for. So with that being said, I asked them what was the probable cause for them even coming out, and then they stated that, oh well, you know, tagged his plate, it came back that they got a hit on his plate that he had a felony warrant. I'm like, well, can you run it again and see? Then they was like, we can only see so much or whatever. So I said, well, can you call somebody out here that can probably see a little more than what you can see on your database? So they were like, well, only ones that can do that is state. They have a broader span, a more wider span, correction, that you all are able to see more. So I just want to know if you can see, if you got anything that come back to this plate on this blue vehicle right here. If there's any warrants that come back on it, because I want to know where they're getting this information from. Now, I know my client, you know, he had a past, and I know because of his past, a lot of LEOs that know of him, you know, they assume the worst, and they just think that they could just come around and just start messing with my client for no apparent reason. That's just not going to be the case. That would not be tolerated, and I'm going to be filing some complaints on these deputies as well, because they said then they changed the story and said that they got a call about a domestic dispute at this house. And I don't know where that call came in at. Like I said, there's just a lot of inconsistency with the information here, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it so we get this handled.
Okay, I understand, sir. So I'll take a look for you, and then I'll deal with the deputies as well. I'll get their sheriff out here as well to see if we can come to some common ground. But just give me just about 15 minutes or 10 minutes or so, and then I'll check that out for you, okay?
I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm going to put my briefcase back up in my vehicle, and I'm going to see if I can call down there at Paleto Bay and see if I can have a word with my client.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Man, what is up with this goddamn walk? Ooh, that's ugly. Now let me see your walk. Walk that walk, 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 walk. I'm tripping. Hello, how you doing? This is Attorney Mason again. I'm trying to get a hold of my client that he has been taken down into custody down there. I'm just trying to get a hold of him, see if I can have a word with him, if possible. Dispatch calling 2006.
Good.
Status check, sir.
10-6 investigating.
Copy that. 10-6 investigating. What do you mean? He's not entitled to his phone call just yet. I mean, he is up on booking. You know, and if you all haven't booked him yet, what are you all down there doing? Got your thumbs planted up firmly up your asses or something? I need to speak to my client. And I need to find out how you all done any additional investigation to find out about this warrant, because I'm hearing two different things. First, you all saying you got called out because of domestic dispute at this address, which I don't know if that's true or not, but we are going to confirm that. And then you stated that you got a hit on his plate, that he got a felony warrant. I got a state trooper down here right now looking into this matter. And yeah, so whatever he comes up with, you better hope that he backs up what you all are saying, because you are going to be looking at a hefty lawsuit. And no ifs, ands, and buts about it. The state trooper is walking back to me now, and I guess he got some information regarding this matter. So just, I'll try to talk to you all later, but you all need to get on your job. Sorry about that, sir.
Hey, what's your client name, if you don't mind?
Reggie Bumpkins.
Okay, all right, thank you. Just give me 1 second. I'm still checking up.
All right. Hey, sir, and then if there's any way that you can tell me if there has been a 911 call out to this address today pertaining to a domestic dispute? Like, is there a way you can look into that to see if they just lying to me about it, or what? Or do I got to get a subpoena for those records?
I will check with the dispatcher,
All right, thank you, sir.
and I will double check that for you. Okay.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, so they're going to be looking into this matter and pretty much going from there. So we'll sit up here and just kind of wait it out.
Warning, registered CCW, armed and dangerous.
Sorry, man, I got tired of standing.
All right, sir. So here's what I got.
Okay.
There's no warrant. There's no warrant on the plate. There's no active warrant on the plate. So the plate is clean. I looked at the record. The case has been closed. There's no open cases against your client.
Okay.
There was a 911 call prior to for domestic dispute. I talked with the dispatcher, and that's when they got the hit on the plate. But we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. And
what about my client being wrongfully arrested? So if there was no hit on the plate, like, I mean, I don't understand, like, why would they say they got a hit on the plate? And then why would they lock my client up if he don't have any active warrants or they're not doing their job? Like, what's going on? That don't make any sense.
I'm really not sure, sir. It's a different department, but I promise you we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to, I'm going to speak with the sheriff. We're going to have a meeting, and we're going to have a meeting with those deputies. We're going to get dash cam footage. We're going to get body cam footage to see exactly what happened. But I do apologize for what happened. I do apologize for those deputies doing what they did. But
yeah,
what's done is done. But
I mean, I know my client could be a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? But like, I've been calling down there to the station all morning, and they're not even allowing me to speak to my client, and they're not even telling me why he even been arrested. They said somebody hit on a felony one being a hit on the plate, but I asked him, I said, is that why he been arrested? They said he wasn't arrested for a warrant, so they're not telling me why he was arrested. If there was no, well, you said it was a domestic call here, but again, like, I'm just trying to get a hold of my client so I can find out exactly what's going on. All I know is that he's been placed under arrest. He's down there at Polito. They're not telling me anything. Then they're telling me that they're going to eventually end up transferring him down to Bolingbrook. So I need to know exactly what's going on with this. So the sooner you can find out, the faster we can move forward. And if you don't mind, I would like to be a part of the meeting. You know, it's all about the meetings, and I would like to be a part of the meeting to find out exactly what's going on to see if we need to maybe escalate this further.
Yes, sir. So what's going to happen? He's not going to be transported. Already called down to the station, and he's actually going to be released, and charges are going to be dropped.
Do you know what the charges were? Like, what was he arrested for? Because I heard something about him being irate. Like, I know he could be a pain in the ass, but they shouldn't be arresting my client if he irate or whatever the case is.
He was arrested for the warrant, and
for the warrant that he don't have.
So, right. So
yeah, okay.
That's what he was arrested for. But like
is there but real quick, could there be a way that they have something in their system that maybe don't update as fast as your system? Like, how are you able to come right on the scene and say, hey, he don't have a warrant, and then they saying that he did or do?
No, we all use the same system.
All right.
Only way that would be expedited if it's from a different state. So if he had a warrant in a different state, then it would show different than ours. But we are all on the same system. The deputies, LSPD, we're on the same system. So because we're in the same city. Either way, we have different jurisdictions, but we're in the same city. But nevertheless, like I said, I do apologize for this matter. but I hope you know, we can come to a common ground. And I do appreciate you being professional and
Yes, sir.
being calm about the situation.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you, you know, doing the same. Thank you for getting to the bottom of it. I look forward to see you at the meeting, and I got another meeting I got to head to. So you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out as fast as you did. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. You have a good one as well.
All right.
.2006 dispatch.
2006.
You can show me code 4. I'll be 10-6. If there's possible, I can give you a landline.
2006 code 4. Copy the landline. Standing by. Yeah, we definitely bringing Stevie Davis back. Yeah. You gonna just sit there like a dumbass? Yeah, we ain't doing that either. Yeah, okay, just sit there then.
Pull the vehicle over. Driver in the truck. Pull the vehicle over. Driver in the truck, you're blocking the road.
He getting mad. We'll pull over here. There's nothing normal about this stop.
Driver, stop the vehicle. Turn the vehicle off.
2006 traffic.
2006, go ahead.
It's going to be Northeast 3007 Great Ocean Highway. It's going to be with a tanker truck. Unknown occupants at this time. If you could start me
Copy
an
1011. You got 1011. Go ahead.
If you could start me an additional, suspect is not following commands. He's keep backing up the truck at my vehicle. I need an additional.
Advise code for your 32.
Code 3, please.
Code 3, copy. So you got a 1011. You're going to be eastbound 3008 Great Ocean Highway on a tractor trailer. Occupied unknown. You requesting a 32 code 3 for uncooperative subject. Oh no, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I park it right? I'm giving gas to everybody in the city, everybody in the county. Stop yelling at me with your loudspeakers. Stop yelling at me. Oh no! Don't yell at me with your loudspeaker.
Sir.
Please.
What are you
please.
doing? What are you doing?
I'm giving gas to everybody in the city and in the county. Free fuel for everyone. I took this truck from some guy who was down there. He was on his phone, and I said, I'm going to do your job for you. He started running after me like he wanted to fight, and I panicked, and I'm like, oh no, he want to fight, oh no, somebody help me, oh no, yeah,
Sir.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
I got the same name as you because I'm cool. I'm cool just like you. Ooh, the
But I
lights.
need your name.
I
No,
like the
sir.
lights.
Don't
These
look at
are,
me.
ooh, beautiful. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sir, what is your name? I need you to tell me your name. Dispatch, I need a medic unit. Send me a medic unit. I got one subject down.
Copy that. You got one subject down. Sending you a 51 now.
Sir, can you hear me? Dispatch, be advised, subject is having a seizure.
Responsive.
Let me see if I can find a wallet of some sort.
Dispatch call 2006.
Got
Status check.
I'm going to be assessing the patient. Medics just arrived on scene.
Post sticker. Copy 2006 going to be assessing the patient. Medic just arrived on scene.
10-4.
Post sticker. Having a seizure. He's still post sticker. Post sticker. Post sticker. Post sticker. He is still post sticker from the seizure.
.2006 dispatch.
Go ahead, 2006.
Be advised, medics is going to be transporting the subject to the hospital. I'm going to need a heavy-duty wrecker to tow this truck.
Copy. Patients in the hands of the medic unit. You're going to need a heavy wrecker for a 51 for the tractor trailer. We'll get that en route as well.
10-4.
All right, everybody, we have been transported to Paleto Bay Hospital. This is where we're going to be wrapping things up. I hope you all enjoy the content. If you have, go ahead and slam that like button for your boy. Follow me on all my social media. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow my boy Proverbs Gaming as well. And without further ado, you all have a fan-fucking-tastic day. And until next time, family.